What's going on, everyone? Now, we don't want to see this up here. Let's go ahead and scroll down. No, they do not want to see that. Okay. This video is going to be about Black Friday deals and how, once again, Microsoft is just a scumbag company because they don't want to give you guys any deals on the hardware as we are basically seeing right here, right? Hey, man. Look, I have to tell you, we're going to get into this and how Sony once again outdoes them and embarrasses them. I mean, at least, go out a certain way, and help your base out. But no, we're not going to do this. What we're going to do is we're just going to give you, the sales that you usually would have throughout years. Here's a publisher sale. You can get 26% off on controllers that break every 3 months, right? I've always liked their controllers, but yeah, let's talk about this. This is PlayStation versus Xbox. Though it's not so much about console wars, but it's more about what are you going to give your base because you have more money than everybody in the world, right? You already got an abysmal Black Ops 7 launch, right? Other behavior. Let's see if they're going to benefit you on the Black Friday deal, right? Nope. This is what you're getting. There's no consoles on sale, no nothing. Got 30% profit margin. Like I said, give me back my money. Now let's go to PlayStation, right? Look how much more professional this is. I just have to say it. And remember that I'm neutrally speaking on this. PlayStation Black Friday deal starting right off. It seems very interesting, right? Unmissable deals. The Black Fridays discover incredible savings on consoles. Let you know right now you're about to get some consoles on sale because of all the stuff that's going on over there. You might want to come over here. Accessories, games, PlayStation Plus and more, or Steam, wherever you want to go. Isabel wrote this. Here at PlayStation, we're excited to celebrate the holiday season and another year of gaming experience with PlayStation's Black Friday offers with kickoff this week. And, Sony's also thinking about Nintendo, too. They're being smart about that. So you got the Black Friday deal. This is the first deal right here. You got the Fortnite bundle. 2 of them right here. You got a 1 terabyte and whatever edition that is over there. I don't know if they're the same. Maybe they are. But it says Fortnite, Flower, and Chaos PS5 console bundles. No, there's 2 different ones here. But obviously, you get to include 8 exclusive cosmetics, 5,000 V-Bucks, and 1,000 V-Bucks. And this is all the way up to the 26, all right? And I don't know if you guys know, they tell you 1 terabyte, but they've narrowed that down to 825 gigabytes instead of jacking up the price, so I don't really like any of that. But hey, I got my 2 terabyte on my Pro, so But yeah, these are going to be $100 off. Yeah, back to the price they should be. But even then, they're still at least doing something. Microsoft's not doing that. You're still paying $600 and something for that, and then the Galaxy more than a Pro. Yeah, they're brain dead over there. We already know that. Black Friday 2025 deals directly from PlayStation and participating retailers. So let you know immediately. So let's go down here. Deals on the PS5 console offerings include the PlayStation 5 Digital Edition, 825 gigabytes. Will be available at a recommended retail price of $399. And the PS5 1 terabyte Fortnite at $449. Guys, $399. Sony's offering up that deal again. This is very smart. This is a way to stay competitive. Kind of compete with Nintendo on that aspect. I don't know if you've seen that one post. They said they're trying to do that in Japan too. And just trying to get to that 100 million without GTA because they know that's not coming around the corner. So we got that going on. And then we got the bundle offers PlayStation exclusive in-game content and 1,000 V-Bucks. We see that. In select regions, players can also save $100 on PS5 consoles and $100 on PlayStation 5 Digital Edition consoles. Now you're wondering, is the Pro part of this? Dun dun. Gamers looking for the most visually impressive PS5 gaming experiences can also save $100 on PS5 Pro consoles. Yeah, $100 off, $650 for that. When you think about how nothing is ever going down now, Sony has decided to do that again. That's one thing I got to give them credit for. It's not like it's anything amazing, but it's like you are still going out of your way after you clearly won. You're not a $4 trillion market cap company. They probably have more now. You're not the richest company in the world with NVIDIA, and you're still deciding to give people a discount. But this scumbag company, Microsoft, cannot do that for you. Dude, I'm telling you, this is beyond embarrassing. Guys, the anti-consumer spree continues. Not even on Black Friday, they leaving you out cold. Yeah, you're not getting no deals. No hardware deals. Microsoft needs more money. The company has so much more money than Sony times 10 combined. Combine 10 Sonys together, right? 200 market cap. That's $2 billion, right? Or 200 million market cap or whatever. They're still half of that. Combine 20 Sony companies. You see what I'm saying? Guys, I'm telling you, this is pathetic. So you're not getting a deal. Microsoft, after slapping you in the face with that last AI garbage slap Call of Duty Black Ops 7, you're not getting a deal. No consoles on sale. We haven't seen it, right? We go over here. This is what's on the Xbox website right here, guys. You're just getting some deals off of a controller. Which, by the way, this generation Sony outdid you. You got the DualSense thing, you got the integration with the game, you got the haptics feedback, the triggers. You started copying that. Sony ended up beating you in that too, man. Even though the Xbox controllers were perfection for the longest, some people like that diagonal aspect. Like if you have the Switch Pro controller, like I said, hey man, Xbox controllers were already like peak in a lot of ways. The only thing that's trash now is they're deciding to purposely give you cheaper material so that it can break and so that you could trade it in at GameStop, get that warranty, and repeat that cycle. The manager even told me that they've done that stuff on purpose. Same thing with the drift and stuff, all that stuff. It's no good. I don't know if you know the bumpers on the Xboxes go out, and then this drifting is not so much as bad as the bumper stuff, but yeah, they told me they started doing that. Yeah, it's kind of sad because I've had my Switch Pro controller for almost 9 years, and it barely started doing that. Yeah, 9 years. Not 3 months. Okay, so we see down here, Sony is giving you a discount on all their consoles by $100, not even $25 or $50. They have $100 off, straight up. Yeah, and then here goes the picture right here. So let's go down and see whatever else they're giving you down. There will also be offers for PlayStation 5 accessories. $100 off the VR2, right? $20 off the Portal, man. Y'all should have did like $30. $20 off the Pulse headset, $30. $30 off the Pulse Explorer wireless earbuds. I may think about those because I need some more earbuds. $30 off the DualSense controller. That's actually pretty good. Let's go over here. 60, so that's $80 down to 60. $20 off. Sony's giving you a better deal than that. And dude, they should be making that half. It's nothing for Microsoft, I'm telling you. 20, but I'm telling you that 30% profit margin, give me back my money. And wasted that money on Activision for what? Look at that Call of Duty. It's garbage, man. $20 off Access controller. Various discounts on PS5 games such as Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Lost Soul Aside, Astro Bot, and God of War Ragnarok. PlayStation Plus, you join and save up to 33%. 33% off. You're not going to be getting that on... let's see if you get any deals on Game Pass. Where's Game Pass? That deals with Game Pass. See all deals. Let's see this because this is the other thing we got to do here. Where you're going to tell me? Save up to 20% off select games on Game Pass. Oh, okay, but you're not. I don't see any deals with Game Pass. I don't know. Do you guys see it? Nope, just games on there if you have it. Where is it at? I don't see it. It is not there. Nope. That company sucks. So Sony's giving you 33% off their service. We can catch up on their catalog. If you were new to that, you got so many games to get on there. And I think they may put Spider-Man 2 on there soon. So going down, join and upgrade PlayStation Plus membership with these special deals. Players in participating countries who join Plus during Black Friday promotion can save up to 33% on a 12-month membership. Current PlayStation Plus members can save 33% on the remainder. Sony, what do you mean remainder of the membership when upgrading? So I guess if you go get the whatever, man, you should have did that after that. That I don't like. PlayStation Plus offers fantastic value with access to hundreds of games. Yeah, we know about that. All PlayStation Plus members get access to monthly games. If you don't know what this means, what I'm saying right now, let's say if you had a year of Essential and it was down to 6 months, you can take that 33% off to upgrade to whatever. I don't know why it's just not straight up 33% off for people who don't have it in general, like mine's expired. At least that's what they're saying here, because according to what I understand, it says current members 33%. I think the other one is for new members. Maybe. I think that's what it's saying pretty much here. Yeah, join and save up to 33% on select memberships. If I'm off on that, let me know, guys. Either way, I'm gonna check eventually. And then they have other deals going down here. On a Black Friday, tons of stuff. And remember, this is on all the way up to the 1st for that. And for Plus, it's all the way on the 5th. If I'm not mistaken, that's what it said, right? Yeah, that's December 5th. So just to let you guys know, that's how this thing's going on. Now, when it comes to the consoles, make sure to look on that and see what the date is for that, because that's not the same as other things as well. I think that's all the way to the 26th, they said, or whatever. Last time I checked. Okay, starting on November 21st for the consoles. Yeah. And I think it ends on the 25th or 26th for the console. So each of them has their own release dates here. So yeah, make sure to check all that out, just so I can give you guys all the information. Yep, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's my thing. Like, I don't understand how Sony is outdoing you again. They don't have near the money that you have, but Microsoft continues to their anti-consumer spree. You see what I mean? Yeah, I just don't have nothing positive to say about them lately. And I haven't caught up on much news because I've been so busy with other stuff, as you guys have saw. But getting back to this, and then also I'm taking a look at more at the Game Awards stuff. I was hoping to see if something else would change, but yeah, we got to do that video as well. I'm thinking about that. I just saw Alex's video. That was good. And those people that are hating on Expedition 33, I don't understand. Like I said before, that and Donkey Kong Bonanza are my game of the years. What's more impressive is the Expedition 33 team with the budget they have and selling the game at $49.99. Obviously, the Mario team, we know they're already talented. So Donkey Kong Bonanza, we knew that was going to be incredible. As we said, 91 meta. I think that game needs to be like a 93 meta though or something. High user score up a 9+ meta still. Phenomenal game. I beat them, you know what I mean? I beat most of those Game of the Year games, but I did not play Death Stranding 2, but I know that's going to be good, but it's Jeff Keighley, you know what I mean? So that's not surprising. But all in all, yeah, these are the deals for Black Friday. So Sony's giving you a deal to come into their ecosystem because they know what's going on and they want to compete with Nintendo. So other than that, let me know what you guys think. Once again, Microsoft dropped the ball again. Every opportunity they have to redeem and be nice to you guys, they don't. They just spit in your face and they just throw that at you. So yeah, who wants to buy anything on your market and trust you? Nobody, unless you're naive. All right, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this. Once again, disappointing. Sucks that this was happening to the Xbox users. Remember, this is Microsoft. As I said, they're the worst. Later, y'all.